Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. Today's video, we're gonna go ahead and bake some cake balls, and I'll show step by step on how to do that. But let's begin. So these are the ingredients that I'll be using for the cake balls. For the batter, we are doing the Funfetti cake mixture. We'll be using the eggs, milk, and oil. It does say water, oil, and eggs, but we are gonna substitute the water for the milk to make it more moist. As far as the frosting that we'll be incorporating to the cake balls, it's the vanilla frosting. And then we have white baking chips. We have some sprinkles to top it off. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and begin with the first step, which is making the cake batter. Usually I just follow through with the recipe, so we'll go ahead and begin. So we pour in the mixture. What I like to do before I add anything, I like to kind of uncrumble it, so remove all those big fat balls. That way when I mix in the rest of the ingredients, it's not as lumpy. It should look something like that. After that is all done, we will add in the ingredients, which is, as I mentioned, milk. We do 1 cup of milk. We do 1/2 cup of oil. We do 3 eggs. So all the ingredients are in there now. We will go ahead and just mix, making sure all of it is well mixed. We will go ahead and preheat our oven. That is done, we are going to go ahead and get our pans ready. For the pans, we are using 2 9-inch round pans. Put some parchment paper underneath. I don't have any cooking spray, so we'll do parchment paper. This is how the parchment paper will kind of fit into the pans. And for 2-inch round cakes, we are doing, it takes about 29 to 33 minutes, but oven is preheated. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pour in the batter into the pans. We do about half for each pan. Cake batter's all in the pans. We're gonna go ahead and put them in the oven. You want them side by side on the same level so they can both cook evenly. We'll go ahead and set a timer for about 30 minutes and then we'll check them from there. As the cake is baking, we're gonna go ahead and wash the dishes. Take out the cake and see if it's all cooked. Usually what I do is I take a toothpick and stick it in there and make sure there's no cake batter when I stick in that toothpick. So I would go ahead and transition these into the cooling rack, take out the parchment paper, and then after that we'll transition into the mixer to blend it in right away as they are warm. The cakes are on the cooling rack right now, and then I go ahead and just remove the top layer here. We'll transition into the mixer bowl. Cake, and then I will add in the frosting once it's all mixed. It should look like something like this, and then, like I mentioned, we'll go ahead and add in the frosting. This is kind of how you want the consistency of the batter once it's mixed in with the frosting. I will kind of show you guys how it looks once I start forming the little balls. So this is what it looks like once it's all formed into a little ball. This is how they look, and I'm gonna go ahead and cool them, put them in the fridge for a little bit. I have melted the chocolate. We'll go ahead and dip in the cake pop into the chocolate, and then we will top it off with the sprinkles. that is how they ended up looking after coated into the chocolate. I'll go ahead and put them in the fridge, let them cool for a little bit, and then they will be all done. Okay, so this is the end product. This is how they look after the chocolate had hardened. Okay, you guys, so that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.